going to be reviewing the KYRL OCIS process today using Appian. We're going to go over a high-level Appian overview, benefits of utilizing the system, KYRL OCIS process flow overview. We're going to review the timelines and task reminders. We're going to walk you through the Appian system, and at the end, there will be the opportunity for you to submit any questions to an email address that we will provide. Appian is Green River's new system to manage the KYRL and OCIS process. This system is task-based on an established workflow. Tasks must be completed one at a time according to this flow. Failure to complete a task prevents further tasking. Tasks could include entering comments, uploading documents, completing fields, and may include hyperlinks to documents and instructions. Users can use Internet Explorer and Firefox to access Appian. Agents should upload images into Appian as a JPEG or PDF photo addendum. Agents can upload PDF and Word documents into Appian. Automated emails will be sent from Appian to notify agent of outstanding tasks. These emails may contain property-specific comments and instructions. Appian will time out after 2 hours. This is a high-level overview of the KYRL and OCIS process. You will receive an assignment in RioConnects as you do today. Upon accepting the assignment in RioConnects, you will have tasks due within 24 hours. First-time users, you will be required to complete an end-user agreement task from Appian. Again, this is only for the first time that you utilize Appian. After that, the Start KYRL OCIS process task will be the first task that is triggered in the Appian system. Then you will have a Know Your Rights letter task and an Occupant Contact Information Sheet task. All of these tasks must be completed within 24 hours of accepting the assignment in RioConnect. We have put together a high-level prioritization list for you to navigate the system. First, you'll accept the assignment in RioConnect. Then, obtain your property tax records. After that, you will be tasked to complete the end-user agreement task in Appian. Again, this is for first-time users only. Then you will receive the Start KYRL OCIS process task in Appian. And then after that, you will receive the KYRL and OCIS tasks in Appian. You will receive task reminders from Appian. After you accept the assignment in RioConnect, you will receive an email telling you you have tasks pending in Appian. If the tasks are not completed within the timelines, you will receive follow-up emails reminding you that you have tasks due. You will receive these reminders until the task is completed or you receive a call from your Green River Capital coordinator to complete your task. Again, most of these tasks need to be completed within a 24-hour time period. After you have accepted the assignment, this is a sample email that you would receive telling you that you have a task waiting for you in Appian. This is your first task notification email from Appian. You would receive this email as a first reminder that you have a task pending and it has not been completed yet. This is a sample of a second task notification from Appian. Again, you would only receive this if the task has not been completed within the timeline. Once you have completed your task and uploaded your KYRL and OCIS documents, your Green River eviction coordinator will QC the documents. If anything else is needed within that task, they are going to send you this notification as a fixed notification email from Appian. Within this email, they are going to tell you exactly what they need. In this example, they have said, please sign the OCIS. The file provided is missing your signature. Please provide this back to me before the end of the day. Feel free to contact me with any questions. So although this is a notification from Appian, These comments are very specific to the property from your eviction coordinator. This is what the fixed task looks like in Appian. So when you log into Appian to go in and make your changes, as you see the comment there says exactly what your email had asked you to do. In the green box at the bottom, that's where you can upload your revised documents so you're meeting the expectation of what the comment was from your eviction coordinator.
Now we're going to do an overview of Appian and how the tasks are managed. You will not receive your Appian log information until you've been assigned an asset from RioConnects. Once you receive your credentials, you will then log in and complete the end user agreement task. This task will only appear the very first time you log into Appian. Once it's been complete, you will not have to complete it again. There is no cost associated with this platform. The agreement is simply a user agreement between you and Appian. Once you receive your credentials and go into log into Appian for the first time, the first place you will want to go to is your task queue. This will give you a list of all of your outstanding tasks. Once you've been assigned an asset through RioConnect, the first task that you will see is called the Work Asset task. This is what will start the KYRL OCIS process. Once you click Start, it will then create the Asset Verification task. This is a task created to help ensure that the address that we provided you is the correct address based on the tax record you previously pulled. You have the ability to view the KYRL and OCIS instructions from this task, and you will also have the ability to print them for your own records by clicking on the download link. Please answer the question in the drop-down based on the tax records. Does the address match? If the address does not match, then please click No and upload a copy of the tax record. It will be required, as Chase will not change the address without the tax record. If the address matches, then please click Yes, and it will provide you a blank KYRL and OCIS document. You need to download and print both documents. I recommend printing at least 2 copies of each to take to the property with you. Please enter the date that you are expecting to visit the property to post to the letter and sign the second page. Keep in mind that this must be done within 24 hours of when you accepted the assignment in RioConnects. The next task will ask you to provide that date, and it must match the date on the letter. Please save the PDF copy of the signed KYRL letter, as you will be required to upload it after you have visited the property. There are KYRL and OCIS examples provided should you need to see how they are to be posted. Once this task is accepted, it will ask you to confirm you printed the document, and it will also provide the due date for both of those documents. It will then open the KYRL task for you. Now, if you know that the property has multiple units before you visit the property, then please open the KYRL task and answer the unit questions. Once you identify how many units there are, click Add Units, and it will create the additional documents and individual tasks needed for each unit that you identified. If you find out after you visited the property that there are additional units, then you'll have to come back and complete this process and revisit the property to post the appropriate KYRL letters. You will have the ability to review the KYRL instructions and see the eviction coordinator information should you need to contact them for any questions or directions on the process. If there are no additional units, then you'll visit the property and come back and open the KYRL task. You will answer no to the multiple unit question and move to the next section. This is where you will enter the posted date you previously wrote on the letter. Please enter that date and then upload your KYRL letter and the posting photos. After you hit Submit, it will open the OCIS task for you. Once you open the OCIS task, you will simply need to upload the completed document based on your visit to the property. The OCIS instructions are provided again here in this task, so please make sure that you have read them and completed the document according to the situation you had when you made your one contact attempt at the property. Once you have uploaded the OCIS, please click Submit, and you are done with this process. If you had personal property or identified personal property, then you will be required to upload photos of those personal property. This will give you an opportunity to identify if there are additional occupants. If there are, it will allow you to upload additional OCISs, and if not, you will click No and Submit, and you have now completed the KYRL and OCIS process. The tasks are then sent back to the eviction coordinator to review. After they reviewed both tasks, they will either submit them to Chase for final review, or they may require additional information from you. If they need corrections or additional photos, they will return the task to you, and it will appear in your task queues as a KYRL or OCIS fixed task. You will also receive an email notifying you of the fixed task, which will include the instructions in the email as to what needs to be corrected or provided. Once you have made those corrections, please log back into Appian and click on the corresponding task. Please provide the corrected information and hit submit. This is the comment section that will also be provided in the email that gives you the instructions that you need so that you can go out to the property and then come back and log into Appian. Provide the corrected document, hit submit. And assuming there are no other issues, then you have finished this process. Thank you for taking the time to attend this session.